Good morning, Central Indiana. Welcome to Porch Time Live from JTH Construction Studio. We have a bunch of weather nerds in studio with us today, and that's all right. Zach and his whole entire crew, well, majority of.
Yeah, a lot of us.
A lot of us. I know three, Blaze, Casey, and Jacques, but the rest of you guys I don't know.
We got Tiffany over there.
Tiffany.
Yep.
Tiff's still up.
Tiffany's here. Yeah, my bad. And you got folks from all over the state.
Yep. Adam Davis just showed up. March Storm Hunter of the Month. We got Fred over there. Hi, Fred. Dalen, former IWN Storm Hunter. He moved to Alabama, so he couldn't be with us anymore, but he's here with us today for hanging out. Special event.
Via Morgantown, Indiana, though. Too.
Yeah, we got family, kids here. Yeah, it's going to be a fun day. We got some Storm Hunters stuck in traffic on 65.
I told you last night, and you didn't believe me.
I did that.
I mean, last night it wasn't there.
I said, wait till morning, it'll get busy.
Told you last night.
But I think it's just a freak incident, I think. I don't
69 was quiet, though. There was
That's good.
Yeah, we had a pretty smooth ride all the way up, yeah. Other than Washington.
It's probably just a random.
Maybe the 125,000 people will arrive between 10 and 3.
Yeah, they'll start arriving right before 3 o'clock, yeah.
It's going to all be stuck in a traffic jam inside.
Right. Solar Eclipse 307, we're going to start rolling at 3.
But
then we're going to leave at 3:20.
You guys had a good night, slept in here well, you said?
Oh, so much sleep.
Yeah.
Best sleep I've ever had.
Well, you give them a bed and a blanket and pill, you know.
We're not grateful.
I mean, you gave him the bed.
That's true. And we ate well yesterday, though, too. So,
indeed.
Anyway, today's a huge day, weather-wise, I would say, for the state of Indiana.
It looks amazing outside right now.
Can you give us that early morning forecast?
I mean, we're already exceeding expectations.
That's what I've been told my entire life, though.
Right. We were expecting to wake up to some cloud cover. It looks like we've avoided that so far in Indiana, and even the clouds out west have kind of died off in Missouri and Illinois, so we're looking really good right now. So we're going to see how it progresses. We're still 6 hours away from totality, so we'll watch it. But
that just sounds painful.
Totality?
We're 6 hours away.
We're 6 hours away from totality. No, we're looking pretty good right now. I got satellite up in front of me. I know Blaze is watching it, so we're good. We're looking good.
I'm more excited about the chase vehicle you got outside. That
we got the Windseeker outside.
Yeah.
Yep. Owned and operated by IWN's own Blaze Abner, sitting right next to me. So you'd come to the fairgrounds, take a look inside the chase vehicle, and Blaze can show it off a little bit. So
explain to us, because I've never been through totality or anything like that, but you're saying there's going to be, if it's all clear sunshine, we get a good shot. There's going to be like a ring of daylight.
Yeah, it's a sunset, 360 sunset. Yeah,
really.
It looks like there's a sunset every direction you look. Now, from the fairgrounds, we probably won't be able to see everything 360. There's well stuff blocking us, but it'll look like a sunset. Yeah,
so
pretty cool.
Outer edge is going to be still lit.
Correct.
Very cool.
Yep, and you can see the sun coming from a distance because of travel of light, of course. So,
very cool.
Be pretty cool.
It's because we're a globe, or is that
Flat Earth Society?
Do we need to get into that again this morning?
Actually, I saw a meme this morning. It's pretty funny. It said if we were a flat Earth and an eclipse, it'd just be a line across the moon instead of actually blocking the entire. That was pretty funny.
Stop! You guys are mean.
Yeah.
Morning, Robert. This is our morning. Oh, there it is. He's got it.
There it is.
Good morning. Anybody got any questions or comments they want to ask anybody from the Indiana Weather Network? They are all in here. These guys do fabulous work. As I tell the story, last March they saved lives in this county and others along the way, and they've done that ever since. That's why we locked onto them. We appreciate what they do. All their folks. The only one storm chaser that I know of is not here, Corey, and he's sick, correct?
Yeah, Corey's got the flu.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
Great timing on that. Huh?
Yeah, horrible.
Wow.
Luckily, he lives in totality, so he'll still be able to experience
it, but
not with us.
Enjoy that 102 temperature. So
yeah, that's pretty brutal.
That sucks for sure for him.
But we got a lot of great people in here today, and more coming. So some very talented, the best storm chasers in the state, without a doubt, are going to be in this room at some point today. So.
That's fantastic. And all you guys seem like you love what you do. I mean, you got here at what, 9 o'clock in the morning, and you drove. Some of you guys drove 2 hours.
Yeah,
if not more.
No, you'll never get a more dedicated group of people. That's for sure.
Blaze drove 2.5.
Yep. He drove home last night, turned around, and then came back.
She's happy.
Yeah. Now she's got food in her. She's very.
I completely agree with that. Is it true that you can look up the eclipse when the totality begins without the glasses? I'm assuming.
Not when it begins, but when it's completed. So when it's complete totality, you'll want to wait for that nice bright sun to go away, and as soon as it's gone, you can take off your glasses.
Isn't that like
and look
only
at
a
it.
few seconds though? You're rolling the dice.
No, we got
good?
about 3.5 minutes here.
Oh, completely.
Of totality.
You do it for 3 minutes without.
Correct. Yep. During totality only. As soon as the sun starts to come back out, you got to put your glasses back
You
on.
get the sand in the eye feeling.
Unless you want like disability or something. You
We're
stare at
working
the
on
sun.
it.
Yeah.
And pets, we talked about this. Pets are not affected by this. They're not going.
We're gonna find out. We have a mascot here today. Ranger's here, and so we're gonna
hold his head. No,
this experimentation. We're gonna figure it out.
I'm led to believe that the pets don't stare at the sun like that, and
Yeah, I would say no. I don't think they're gonna be that affected.
so you don't have to worry about your.
I'm not an animal expert, but I'd say no.
I have heard that night creatures tend to start
Oh, okay.
alive.
Yeah, you'll hear crickets and stuff, and your animals at night start to come out. So yeah, I did read that somewhere. Yeah,
Night creatures. That's
night creatures.
Nocturnal.
Yeah, when he said that, I thought like, what do you mean creatures? Like things are gonna be coming out of the ground, or
Is that the freaks come out at
Children
night?
of the night.
children?
Wow, it's just suddenly taking it away.
That's IWN.
This could be a different kind of totality we're talking about
Yeah.
today.
The vampire
4 minutes of the
horror.
purge, basically.
It's gonna be incredible. It's gonna be a great day.
The sad thing is, not sad, but there's a lot of states that are in this path. It's going to be rainy, nasty. And they're not gonna
Indiana so far seems to be one of the very few states that's gonna be decent enough to see the
and you
eclipse.
think that would equate hundreds of thousands of people
It
pouring in.
might.
Still
Yeah.
might.
Yeah, it might or not. I mean, I think Arkansas is clear as well today.
I
Enough.
think it's listed as clouds may obstruct. So,
Okay.
Yep.
I don't really see a lot of people flocking from Texas all the way up to Indiana to see it.
There'd be a lot of flocking.
Yeah, I don't see it happening. So I think whatever our number was originally is probably going to remain the same. But
Good morning, Angie. 125 is what Homeland was telling us here in the county.
125,000.
That was last year. And then meeting after meeting after meeting, 125, 125,
Yeah.
125.
yeah, we might get that, we might not. I mean, it's hard to tell.
I'm be curious if we get 25 at this point.
It's an estimation for a reason. You know, they got to
right.
guess on how many people could.
But
do it.
we talked about this. The minute that the county, the state, and the city do not prepare, the people are complaining right now. Where's all the people? The minute they don't, and we get inundated. Why wasn't the city prepared? There's our tax dollars going.
It's always a lose-lose situation.
It is, and then these cities are losing money. Mooresville, I'm sure, they had their 200-year anniversary yesterday, in conjunction with the eclipse. So I know they spent a bunch of money, and their numbers were not good yesterday. And hopefully they had a big to-do yesterday, and the streets shut down and vendors.
Well, I think the biggest issue with all this is that they expected solar eclipse people to be showing up on Saturday and stuff.
Didn't happen.
No, no, obviously, because it's not happening. I think this is more of a Monday morning, even maybe early Monday afternoon arrival of these people. And they're probably checked in hotels. We did hear a lot of reports last night from ISP that traffic was heavy.
Yeah.
So you could get people that are traveling to their hotels last night and they're there now. No reason to wake up early and travel this morning because why would you?
Are people falling out of the sky yet? Better to have it than not have it. Exactly.
Not yet.
Haven't seen anybody fall out of the sky yet, have you?
No,
We'll let you know at 3:10.
I've heard no news reports of planes falling apart yet.
Oh, that's
Yet.
Or,
A cool little tidbit is that I saw that there's I think Flight Radar 24 was tracking that certain flights will be in the path of totality today.
that would be interesting.
Yeah, I think there was a flight from Houston, Texas, up to Indianapolis was one of them, and a couple other, one into Cleveland.
Would you
So,
want to avoid that though? I would think. No.
I don't know. That'd be pretty darn cool if you could be.
I mean, I'm not the one flying the plane, so
Right.
How cool that would
Myself,
be.
I don't want to. I want to avoid it. I
fly,
would-
let's go.
No.
Anyone got access?
Yeah.
Is the paint? Is it blue? Is it blue tarp on it? Then I would feel better. You never know.
Right.
I'm trying this morning.
I know. It's
I'm
one of those
trying to
mornings.
stir it. It's,
Yeah.
hey, they did. One of you guys brought donuts. That's a nice gift for a morning here for all these folks. So don't be afraid to go eat donuts over there. Our game plan is to head over here in a little bit and start getting set up for everything.
Yeah. We're gonna let some other IWN storm hunters show up, and then we'll head over there.
And you guys are going to cover the entire eclipse. live?
I don't know when I'll start live. Somewhere between 2 and 2:30 probably.
Yeah.
And then I would like to. We're gonna do a lot of testing with cameras and stuff when we get there, just kind of get an idea of what we want to do, and we'll go from there. Yeah.
And people, if you want to come hang out with us and introduce yourself to these people and see their chase vehicle, we'll be there from about noon on. Stop by, say hi, bring your lawn chair, bring your food, bring your water, whatever you need to get through the day. Maybe even your sunscreen. Let's hope. You can meet the Indiana Weather Network folks and see the vehicle and just hang out with us. We've got at least one set of cornhole boards I know of. I brought mine.
Yeah, if you got yours, I didn't bring any.
So
I got ladder ball and washers and a couple other small games. But
So we got a few games we're going to be playing, just messing around. And we'll be there majority of the day enjoying the eclipse. And hopefully we'll get nice weather all day. Sunshine and blue sky.
It's a great start.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said,
I was glad to wake up and see you guys were still here because I was like, oh, that's going to be
Yeah,
something.
I actually made that joke. I said we should pack up and leave and then make them feel like we went to Illinois.
Just go park around the corner real quick.
Matt Sanders is asking, how did you guys get into storm chasing? My son is interested.
Oh. Does anybody? Everybody's got their own story.
And it's a mile long.
he said,
Yeah.
"Hey, we're looking for some," and I said, "Sure, why not?"
Everybody's got a.
Time was going a circle.
But if your son wants to get into it already, that's a good sign.
That's basically how you started earlier.
Yeah, I started young.
I started early too.
I think it gets in your blood when you're this big.
Yeah,
Fell in love with the storms,
It
watching storm chases.
That's why I
and
said
stuff.
if you have a kid that's interested in storm chasing, then that's a good
I warned
sign.
them that it's not going away.
Yeah, storm chasers I think will always be needed too. It's just one of those things.
They want to know if you guys are sticking around after long. You guys are all heading back.
We're gonna wait for. I mean, at least
I'm not
Casey and I
heading
will.
back right off the bat.
Yeah, we're gonna let traffic
clear.
Yeah.
traffic to clear. Play a couple more games or whatever we're playing, and just kind of enjoy the moment. I mean, it's very rare we have the opportunity to have everybody together. Not everybody will be here, but a lot of us together. So we're gonna enjoy it while we can.
You'll be back in Lafayette by 9, though. I guarantee.
Yeah, I got Purdue basketball championship game. We got to get going here.
Come on, you.
You got to be excited. I was going to say tonight, a big day for you.
It is a big
Huge
day.
weather event.
Eclipse and my Purdue Boilermakers are playing the championship. So
One out of
Big
two
day.
bad today, so you know we're going to get that. Eclipse.
hopefully I can stay awake.
Did I get a flat tire on the way home? Shoot.
Don't even joke about it.
That would be
Got your
heartbreaking.
family with that onboard air system.
Boiler up. Oh, here we go.
spare tire don't even fit
All
my
our
car, so-
boiler fans. No, I'm excited for it. It's
18
championship
car.
game today. All you Purdue fans, and if you get your banner, then yay, happy for you. If not, I feel bad for you because it's a long road back, and as you guys know, you've been close a couple times to getting there.
This is the closest we've ever been. So Faith coming in, boiler up. Absolutely. Let's go. Is Faith going to be at the fairgrounds?
Faith, you going to join us today?
Where are you going to be at? But yeah.
She lives out in the country. She's going to be afraid to
she'll
drive
be
in.
out. She ain't going to come in the fairgrounds. Why would you?
Yeah, I mean, as of right now, there's no traffic hardly anywhere, so I don't see the issue with. I had a lady message me this morning about coming up 67. How bad was it on 67? I was like, I think we're fine. It's
My dad mentioned that I guess someone told him on the someone driving down from Indy a day or two ago said that there was a bumper to bumper going into Bloomington. So,
Yeah,
we
we heard
have
that
heard
too.
Bloomington's packed.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm on the couch. She said,
I know this morning Bloomington was just fine coming through this morning. So
which way you come? You come up
So
69?
I come up 37, then on to 69. Yeah,
Down
Coming
south of
coming that
Bloomington?
way. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was perfectly fine for me all the way up.
yeah, I came up from
They were expecting 300,000 in Monroe, in the
That's not
city of
surprising.
Bloomington. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
There's
that's
already, I mean, there's 160,000 in Bloomington already, so adding to that.
right. But you're doubling.
Yeah, so
you
you're
know.
gonna get 500,000 people probably by the.
Courtney K, how are you, dear? And also Angela, how are you?
I think this is all posted.
Hey, is Hometown Nutrition open this morning, Courtney K? Or are you guys closed? I could go for a boosted tea.
Oh, that's a good question.
What kind of filter should be used with cell phone cameras? Who's the IT person?
Casey.
What kind did you get, Casey?
I actually have mine are around. They're ISO rated. They're same as your glasses. If you have a small enough camera on your phone that you could use a pair of the glasses, the solar filters on them, that will work. Otherwise, you'd have to special order an actual, UV filter and solar filter. But
Very cool. Hometown Nutrition is open. We might have to make a trip there. Get you guys a boosted tea.
I got C4.
No, this
I
is
got my
this is like C5.
C5.
yeah.
I got my Death Wish coffee and my Black Rifle.
Oh, that's weak. This is good
Official,
stuff.
the official
that's
sponsor
well
of
over 900 milligram of caffeine. So
I'm trying, Courtney. Hello, Crystal. Hello, Stephanie. Any other question? My daughter said the worst part of her drive to downtown Indy was the block roads and the new one-way streets, right? 8
That's
to
just
12.
Indy on a normal day, though.
8 to 12
Does
on
anybody else want to get on camera?
introductions.
No? Nobody wants to get on camera?
I can get up. I can move.
Everybody's camera
I'm on
shy.
camera all the time. I need other
You
people
do a
on
pan
camera.
or something.
You need to pass the torch to any of us.
Who wants to be on camera?
Here we go.
We'll put Adam on.
Yay!
Fred and Adam.
I don't have much audio though. You probably hear an echo or something from.
Got Fred and Adam over there.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, the entire crew. I can't believe you got them all here. That's good stuff.
Yeah,
A lot
well,
more.
I wish we could have everybody, but it's extremely difficult because we're all volunteers. So
Where can we get some of your merch?
on the store.
What you're talking
Yeah, I'll
about.
drop a link here.
He's going to drop that link.
I'm gonna drop it.
And drop it so hard.
All of our merch is fully customizable too.
What you say?
Said all of our merch is fully customizable too through the store. So
Yeah.
Yep.
Which can be used dangerously. Please be careful.
Be quiet.
Is it good when it gets wet? That's what I'm asking.
Man, just a little bit. That's okay.
Move this back.
Yeah, you want to bring that one
It's
up?
been in it's been in the rain for a little bit. So
Yeah.
Hello, Kenzie.
Dry your hands with it. All
I
right.
had to go there.
We're gonna drop this in here. This is our store. There is solar eclipse merch on there as well. Tiffany,
Yes.
I want to show your sweatshirt.
Get up.
She's the only one wearing one.
yeah,
This is one of them.
She's sporting.
at least somebody's
The
representing.
total eclipse. This is from the Indiana
I
Weather
like
Network.
that.
Yeah.
You can see
There's
flat Earth right across the center.
Yep.
And
There's some
you got
for
the totality going.
there's some for just Indiana. There's some for
Hello, Julia.
Central Indiana. There's all kinds of stuff on there.
Julia, hey, congrats to J2. Great weekend. Lots of victories, individual and team-wise. Proud of you guys. I will get that posted. You were right. I had no reason to be anxious, but I made Michael drive anyway. Yep. Kenzie was the one coming up from 67. She was all nervous, and she's like, good to go. Good morning, Jeff. Hello, Michelle. We got a lot of people still on. I'm just kind of surprised. We don't have a lot of content this
We can
morning.
keep them entertained.
Yeah, let's keep talking.
Hey, what's all involved with that? Tell us a little bit about that Chase vehicle. It's going to be over there.
Yeah.
Go in depth. Let's dig into that.
All right.
Where'd you get it from? For starters, is it,
So it
is
was
it
actually
stock?
it was a hand me down from my grandfather.
Okay.
That I got from him. He was getting a new car and he was like, "You want this?" I was like, "Sure." So it's a paid off vehicle. When I got it, it only had 100,000 miles on it. I got it in October of 2022. Now, after it being used as a chase vehicle here in April of 2024, it hit 133,000 this morning. So it's been drove all over the country. New this year is the setup it's got on top. Beforehand, I had kind of a janky mount. That's about the best way I could put it. It's very janky for the mezzanette. This year I was like, I don't need the giant black rain cup that's on there. That's what the majority of it was. I was like,
Where's this fella from?
He is from across the river.
yeah.
Oh,
I grew up
that's probably
in
my favorite
Corton,
comment
so
ever.
if that says anything.
He's from Kentucky area, south.
So it was a very janky mount. And I was like, I don't need this big giant black rain cup that's sitting up here. It takes up most of the space of that mezzanette, and I don't need it. Driving down the road, you're not going to get a rain count. Driving down the road with it, so took it. So all I kept was the anemometer with the wind vane, and then the sensor housing on the back, so it takes temperature, dew point, and pressure. So if you come to see it, the white fins on the back, that's what that is.
when I ask you later what the anemometer is, you'll explain that in depth.
It measures wind speed.
They'll give you a walk around later.
I was going to
The
say.
anemometer measures wind speed, but the only way it can be accurate is if I'm sitting stationary. I have to be sitting still for it, or else, because there's a way you can get a reading while you're going down the road, but there's a lot of math and trigonometry and all that goes in there. And I went to Corton Central, so let's not even get into that. So.
I was going to say, you lost me at math.
Yeah,
So
this is what happens when public schools push Common Core. Did I say that out loud?
Yes.
Sorry, Kevin.
it's our
we're gonna
last
get you flagged.
broadcast of the day. Thank you so much.
Last cast of the week.
Indiana Department of Education joined the chat.
So you've driven that. How close? How scary? Have you gone into one with it?
We have accidentally gotten into a tornado before. We made a miscalculation. We made a rookie mistake. Basically, we relied on radar to figure out the path of a rain-wrapped tornado that you couldn't see. which is something you should never do.
Right.
If you can't see it, don't even try it. Just expect it's going to hit you. So we got a little too close. It ended up hitting us. We didn't notice it until it was too late because we saw the rain band starting to shift and change direction. We're like, oh no. And by that point, we were pretty much in it, and we heard the roar of the tornado. Once you hear a roar of a tornado, you'll never forget it.
My theory is you don't need to be in your car driving at it, but you guys are junkies when it comes to this.
Oh, yeah.
And the adrenaline rush has to be insane for you guys.
No, we're completely sane people. We don't.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
So, I mean, pressure popping ears, you're right in it, right?
We didn't really get the ears popping. I think that's more once you get into like
You have
the
to be
center of it.
yeah.
Yeah, because that's where your big pressure drop is. So like tornadoes, they're pretty much giant low pressure centers.
Yeah.
So once you get in the center of it, you get it. I think Reed Timmer last year in Nebraska, he's got a vehicle designed to go into tornadoes. I think he measured a 52 millibar pressure drop over the course of like a second.
Wow.
So, and to think about it, that's significant. For us, normal pressure is 10, 11 millibars. That's a normal pressure. A lot of our low pressure systems that we get, they're like 1005. So if you got to think 52, dropping a drop of 52, that's significant. That's,
The last week's big storm system, Tuesdays, that was a 988 millibar low for reference.
That's
so that was a
insanely low. But yeah, so that's what they are. So we didn't get the ears popping because we were just on the outer circulation. Because tornadoes, they're bigger than what you can see. So you've got your funnel right here. What you can see of it, the tornado is actually more like out here. It's a lot wider from what you can't see. The funnel only comes from that rapid drop of pressure where it can condense that air, the humidity in the air. So that's how you can see them.
You guys said something last night that fascinated me about some of these monster tornadoes. There's more than one tornado in funnels inside the tornado.
And that's what this
I
tornado,
did not know that.
Yeah, that's what this tornado was. Skip Talbot actually uploaded some photos of our tornado that we were on, and you can actually clearly see it. You can see two of them in his picture clearly sitting there with each other, but it was all one tornado. They will go around, but most of your...
That's terrifying.
Yeah,
I'm just letting you know, for guys that don't want to be in tornadoes, that's terrifying.
Yeah, that's why, you can see it, miss this house, but completely destroy the one
That's
right
how we
next
got
door.
into that last night, because when we went to Mayfield, or Bowling Green, same tornado, you had brick homes on one side of the street, completely foundation, gone.
Yep.
Brick homes across the street, the windows weren't even broken.
Yeah.
You're like, how is that possible? And that's when you guys come up and said, there's multiple tornadoes in there.
Yeah, you've got all your different suction vortices dancing around in there. And that really, that's what my main concern was when we did get in there, was that a suction vortice would come around and get us. Because if anybody knows if anybody's ever watched the Discovery Channel show Storm Chasers, they know the Twist X crew, Tim Samaras and them, the widest tornado on record, which was El Reno, they got caught up in it. And then their car got rolled, and they unfortunately perished.
I remember that. Yeah.
That's what got them, was a suction vortex come around and hit them.
Now, the thing about El Reno is El Reno was so big that all the suction vortices were basically whole tornadoes in themselves.
Yeah.
Just like a subvortex.
Yeah, so
But
that's
65 just south of Lafayette,
it's back there.
Heading
southbound.
southbound.
Nice.
They're all
coming.
They're all leaving Purdue.
They're coming.
Yep.
Yep.
But yeah, they
They better turn around and go back. We got a championship to celebrate.
Yes.
Okay, school. Did you self-taught, or where did you go to school for that? I mean, I'm not sure if they offer that at Corden or not.
Yeah, so they don't offer anything weather related there, that's for sure. But last year I did a one semester of Media 101. But me being ADHD as I am, I couldn't sit through online stuff, so I was like, I got to drop this. I can't. But most of it was self-taught. My event that got me into severe weather was Henryville when that happened.
That's when we hit the school down there.
2012, yeah.
Yeah, so that's with me living in Corden. We weren't very far from where that tornado touched down. Yeah. So you get touched down in the Palmyra area.
Yeah, Adam was on that. Yeah,
I wasn't on that storm. I was on.
So you guys were involved doing your business back then, chasing that one?
a lot of us were chasing back then. Yeah,
Really?
I've been. I think I found video from 1998. When I was 16 years
Adam's
old.
a OG storm chaser. He's been around for a while.
OG meaning old guy.
Good morning, Rick. Still get the rush though, correct? From it?
It's like the first time every time. It doesn't get old.
Yeah. I don't see
You
it.
turn into a giddy little kid in the candy store.
It never stops being surreal.
But I mean, you guys understand. You save lives. You know that. I mean,
That's our goal.
you guys get your stuff. He gets it. He puts it out. Boom, boom, boom. It's just like the one in Winchester.
Very, very quick. Yeah, I can get reports from Adam directly as soon as he's on something. It's just right through the radio. I can put it right on social media immediately. We're talking
It's
10
actually a
second
good
delays.
feeling when you know that your report kind of changed the minds of the people in the weather service office. You know, like
Yeah.
they were looking at it. You called in. They're like, okay,
Let's do it. Yeah, Winchester, for example, they were looking at tornado warning, and then they went confirmed as soon as we reported it. So
Right.
they had a feeling that there could be a tornado, and they went with our decision. They went with our report. So
Well, I mean, I've told
Happens
you
all the time.
100 times, but the one coming out of that hit us.
yeah,
You
Sullivan.
guys
and,
were, like I said, you were messaging me 6 hours earlier in
that
the
was
day.
because a storm hunter reported it on the ground. That's how we knew. You know, I mean, there was a
it's
debris
coming
ball too, but
coming to Martinsville.
yep, and just kept on
sunshine and
going.
blue sky out right
And that
now.
we knew that environment was so supportive of
Yeah.
tornado, a long track tornado that day. So we just kind of knew that wasn't going to be good. So yeah,
You guys do amazing work, every one of you, and can't tell you thank you enough for the work and support you give Central Indiana and all the state of Indiana. And I hope you guys continue to do that because you're in the business of saving lives. And I know his passion and his compassion for it from the last one. There's Abby. Good morning, Abby. From what we dealt with down here last year and a storm since then. You know, you can hear it in his text when he's like, man, I wish I could have called sooner or I mean, that's what drives him.
yeah.
And so that's what drives you guys too.
And that's why we push training with storm hunters so much, because that information is so important. Yeah. So we opened up a training area. Blaze runs that now, where we can just, because he's big on training, he's big on history. So let him drive that into storm hunters. That way we don't have to worry about, did we get information out soon enough? It's more of, we got the information out. People were notified and stuff like that. And we have a great crew right now. Let's go. Yeah. Go Boilers.
The Gosses are
Hammer down.
It's all boiler up time. Hi, fellas. Just want to say good morning before I head to work. I'll be back to watch the clips later. 86.4% here on Iowa, clear and sunny skies right now.
Very nice.
Because I was not in really.
They're not in
total.
totality. No. I think they have like 90.
Tough weekend for Iowa.
97.
Tough weekend for Iowa, though. No totality and
Yeah, and they lost.
If you have the opportunity to get into that 100% zone, do so.
Yeah, if you're not in the 100% zone, and we're talking you're within 50 miles, you need to be in totality.
Yeah, even 99%,
Tough it up.
it's just, it don't add up.
Yeah, suck it up, drive 50 miles, be in totality. You're not going to want to miss this.
once in a lifetime.
Yeah.
Totality map.
The next one.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
From it's still 97%.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I mean, it's not that far of a drive. Just zip,
cover
you know.
estimate too.
really.
2045.
So that's the entire state of Indiana's in good shape right there. He's got a good map pulled up.
Yeah, we're looking really good. Even the storms or even the clouds out west that we are expecting to push in here shortly are vanishing. There's like none. I mean, it's completely clear right now. Not saying that we won't get something that kicks in around noonish, 1 o'clock, but
I'm not mad at him.
you definitely like to see the clouds vanishing from satellites. So very, very good sign right now. But we do have some, looks like, what is that? There's some clouds forming up to our south, but I think we'll be all right.
It's some fog coming in, but
I bet that's what it was. And it was probably fog. Yeah. It was probably fog building in.
As I choke on my coffee, I want to jump ahead because I'm sure as soon as this is over, they're going to ask weather reports or weather forecast ideas for the next couple weeks. Anything big systems moving in? How's summer looking?
I think
I know you guys have been so focused on this, but
we have been, but we did take a gander last night together, and then we looked a little bit. I looked a little bit this morning. There is potential for Wednesday, pretty much east of I-65. I wouldn't be too concerned around here just yet, but we're watching that. I think SBC's already highlighted the Ohio River Valley from essentially Cincinnati up to like Cleveland area. I'm just guessing, just based on what I remember. But so nothing in Indiana has been highlighted yet. It's all just barely into Ohio. But yeah, there it is. Yep. Pretty much from Lexington, Kentucky, and Bowling Green all the way up to Cleveland. So just east of here. But we're going to watch it and make sure we don't have any western shift of the system. And
chance a little bit of heavy storms. Maybe is that what that
yeah,
is?
perhaps some strong storms, but looks like nothing too crazy right now. But
I think moisture is going to be struggling for a while. It
Yeah.
looks like it's getting hard getting out of the Gulf right now.
yeah, Adam, for those who couldn't hear what he said, we're struggling with moisture from the Gulf. So We're going to see if that continues. I know that they did note somewhere, maybe SBC, I don't remember who, but they noted that we could have a little slow April. So
That's what I was seeing.
But you can order at any time, right?
we will not have merch at the fair. And the reason why we didn't do that, and I got a message from Shell this morning,
Yeah.
Shelly. The reason why we didn't do that is because we were afraid that we were going to spend all the money on merchandise and it was going to be cloudy today. So we decided to not pull the trigger on that. But if you come, we'll get you a link and you can go to the store and you can get merchandise off the store. So
Yeah, that's a good call on that.
yeah,
You
we
can
just
get
we
merch
were
anytime.
really afraid that I was gonna spend $1,500 or $2,000, a lot of money in merchandise for 150 shirts for it to be cloudy all day.
And 8
we're-
people show up.
And
That said, if
nobody
you do
shows
want
up.
glasses, I do have plenty of those.
We have glasses.
Yes.
We have solar eclipse. Casey came
Are
in.
we selling those, or what's
Oh,
the
they're
price?
free.
Oh, they're free?
We'll get rid of them.
There's people that were asking for selling in glasses yesterday. I'm like,
No, Indiana Weather Network grabbed them for
why are
free.
you doing that?
I would rather you be
friendly
able to see this than
The cost will be a follow on Facebook.
yeah.
Follow me. What am I?
You're gonna follow us immediately when you leave.
And
But
if you don't want the traditional glasses, we've got the really cool where you just kind of hold it up.
yeah.
I like it.
I want the hat.
I like it.
No.
We got plenty of these. I got people coming to pick these up today. But yeah, please stop out at the fairgrounds if you want. Right here in town, there's plenty of good parking over there. We're gonna be hanging out this afternoon. Get to know these folks. They're good people.
Check out the Storm Chase vehicle.
Yep.
Play some games.
Play some games.
See what our guys do, what they drive, and be pretty cool.
You can talk basketball with Zach. He'll talk it all day
We'll
with
talk
you.
about Purdue. Talk about Zach Edey. I mean, 2-time National Player of the Year.
Jacques Edey from here on out.
yeah. Jacques Edey.
I'll be out and about selling nerd ropes. There you go. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, swing by, I'll pick up a couple.
I haven't had a nerd rope in a while.
Well, that's what we got there. No?
Sorry.
We're
Something good?
distracted. We're looking.
No, we're just walking. We're looking at Wednesday. That's what we do, Kevin. It's always weather.
Literally, I was telling this last night. Sports fanatics, before I stop watching sports, your phone's open, you're watching sports scores and games from across the globe.
Yeah.
Whatever you're into, you're watching all the time. These guys, their computers are open to weather screens and radars and information.
Yes, sir.
8 hours yesterday. That's all they did. They carry on a normal conversation. They're like, "Oh, look at this." Blah 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 blah. Back to
There's
it.
always something to look
They
at.
literally live this stuff.
Always
Zach
something
and I
to
were
look
looking at the in-dot traffic cams and
at. Yep.
forecast for the day before we
Satellite,
even got out of bed,
eclipse
so-
weather, and upcoming severe weather patterns. And
I'm reading.
April, so you
I'm
have to
looking
be-
at funny jokes and memes, and they're looking at radar.
Yeah.
You remember what I told you that during that interview before I came on board? It's like, I'm going to be doing this anyway.
Yeah.
What we doing?
yeah. Adam, I wanted Adam so bad as part of IWN because Adam is very qualified. He's a very good storm chaser, and he goes. I don't remember the exact quote, but he was like, "Well, I'm going to be doing it anyways. Might as well do it with you guys."
Right?
Like, yeah, I like to hear that.
That's a good theory there. But you have a ton of good folks.
We have so many
Yeah.
folks. Yeah, some of them can't be here today, but
Some are stuck in traffic.
yeah, some are stuck in traffic on 65 right
Tom
now.
Skilling. There you go. There you go. Next general.
Wow, that's quite the compliment.
Legend, yeah.
Yeah, because he is a legend. We really appreciate that. I think he just retired. Yeah.
You did just retire.
Yeah.
Hey, as a matter of fact, can you guys drop the link? Because we need people to start following your Facebook page.
Yeah.
Because we're trying to get them to 8 million viewers by the end of the day.
8 million viewers.
we're going to need you to share this everywhere.
What's the population of Indiana?
14.9.
Yeah, we'd have to dig into other states to get that, I think.
Right. Yeah. And put all your fake accounts in there too. Just load them up.
Yep. There it is.
Nah, it helps them out.
Indiana population is 6.8
Okay.
million. So we're going to need a few.
We already have about 100,000 of
We're
that.
going to need the Kentucky group to come up and step forward now. That's what we're looking for.
I've actually got a lot of people from Kentucky that follow.
There
me
you
now.
go.
Yeah. We have a lot of followers from neighboring states.
Heard you. Just named the weather god. Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's Seth's throwing it out there this morning.
Culver's will still spell it wrong.
every time.
Hey, the food was delicious.
It was good. It's Jacques.
I'm
I'll
on
still
it.
pronounce the same. I'm good.
Oh, Seth's going for the. Why is my phone slow today?
I think we all are.
Eclipse. It's a conspiracy.
Explain
It's
everything.
conspiracy.
It's a conspiracy.
Conspiracy.
Yeah, I forgot my tinfoil today.
But you guys, I mean, how long you been around? This
Since
same-
September of 2022.
And
We started
what's-
September 29th.
0 followers,
0.
and look where you're at now.
100,000.
How you like me
after
now?
about a year and a half? Yeah,
You're rolling.
we're rolling.
Keep going.
Keep it going.
What's up, Nick? Anybody have any other questions?
John.
That's good.
That's good.
Culver's, I have a butterbur for a weather dog.
That's our weather god.
That's good.
That's pretty good.
Everything's spelled right. You did that wrong.
No,
We're not
Culver's.
planning to go to the fairgrounds until like noon, right?
Right.
Yeah, we'll wait a little
Culver's, ignore them. I love you and thank you for what you do for us. Just ignore these guys.
I mean, it was still good food.
bit. We have an update
lie.
on Jessica. She's still stuck.
She said
25 minute.
Well, she just said, I figured I'd just drive to the fairgrounds and meet y'all there. I was like,
25 minutes.
you should
No,
probably
have her
come
meet.
here.
Have her. Yeah, have
Yeah.
her come here.
Come here.
Yeah, come here.
Oh, Wendy, it's a good crew. They're a bunch of fun people. They're serious about their work, but they also enjoy what they do enough to where they can all have fun and still get the message out and still stay
Yeah.
somewhat professional.
Time to be fun today,
Somewhat.
and there's time to be serious.
Take your job seriously. Don't take yourself seriously.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
like
good
that. I like
Fred,
that.
words of wisdom this
Yeah,
morning.
Adam's.
I'm sorry,
Adam.
Adam.
Yep.
Fred's there.
Fred's
Adam's
just
there.
chilling in the corner taking photos.
Fred's got words of wisdom last night. Fred had a ton of words of wisdom last night.
I don't know if
Yeah,
that
he
was
did.
wisdom, but I mean, it's out there.
He kept us occupied last night.
Sorry, Adam. But yeah, they have a lot of fun, and you guys work well together, and that's good. It's good stuff. But like I said, you let us hear the recordings from Corey going into that.
Yeah.
storm. So you can tell they're having fun, and then it got really serious.
Yeah, you can hear the tone in his voice change when Winchester gets hit. So it's fun. You're chasing, and then something like that happens. It's unfortunate, but luckily it was tornado warned, and somehow almost an EF4 tornado didn't kill anybody. So
yeah.
very, very lucky.
And I didn't realize this, but you guys go from chasers to rescuers in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
I mean, I know he's fireman, and that's in his blood, but it doesn't register when people think, oh, they're a storm chaser.
Yeah.
But there's so much more because they're normally first on the scene.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
You're right behind it. Mm-hmm. And that's what he did.
Yeah,
And
correct.
you knew when you lost communication with him, you knew exactly what he
I
was
knew what was going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Some town gets hit, the chase is over. I mean,
Chase is done. That's the rule. Yeah. Unspoken rule, but yeah. If town gets hit, that's it. You're not chasing anymore. You're search and rescue
Yeah.
mode at that mode. Yep. Search and rescue.
Look at the comment up there.
is that hack the weather god?
Wow.
That's good.
Nice, Jeff. Anybody else got any questions, comments?
Come to the fairgrounds. Hang out with us.
Yep, swing by.
Follow
We'll be
IWN
there.
on Facebook.
5 minutes doesn't matter. Swing by.
Yeah. Stop by, say hi. Come by, see the chase vehicle. Come by and see Jacques and his crew. I know, a French guy living in Indiana. I don't know. Pretty
Yep.
cool. And he's a Boiler fan. What do you know?
He
Yep,
rode
that's
here in
right.
a car that also speaks French, so hey.
Yeah.
We.
It's in my blood.
Anybody else comments? Want to be on air? Talk about? Say hi.
Not you, Fred.
Adam, you got anything?
That's all I got.
Nothing?
Come out with a conspiracy.
Blaze, you got anything?
Not unless you got something.
I've got a lot of things, but
We're gonna go live at the fairgrounds today.
yeah, we'll be on. We'll be on so much
A
today.
post was made to our page announcing to our followers we'll be live today. Seem to be doing pretty good so far on social
Morning,
media,
Bob.
so.
You could be a follower too if you just click that button.
Yeah, absolutely.
There it is.
Join the Discord.
Yep.
Yeah,
I should
follow
do
him.
that.
What?
I should join the Discord.
You're not?
Yeah.
No, I
You have access into our IWN live platform
Okay.
as a storm hunter. You get in
I don't
there.
use Discord that much, so I have to remind myself that I have it.
Yeah.
Terminated.
Yeah. No, it's pretty cool.
Just lost Adam. Sorry, guys. No. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Appreciate these guys being in the studio with us. We'll be out there at noon. Come see us. Love you guys. And stay safe today. And don't panic. We've been through worse. They shut down 37, and we had a complete weeks and weeks of an entire highway coming through our city. So
Do not drive with your glasses on.
I don't know. You can't.
You
It's not
physically can't.
possible.
I don't know why DOT.
Why do
does it,
they
but you
even
can't
say
do
that?
it,
It's
but-
not a
good. You're not going to
Give
get
it a
far.
chance.
No, they probably said it
Yeah, you
because
could
in
try.
this day, this day and age, people aren't going to try.
So where is lunch? That's the question we get at closing time.
It's more of where's dinner. We know what lunch is.
Yeah.
Well,
We're getting
not a bad option.
We're doing barbecue for lunch.
We're going to order some barbecue from.
Back to get around we go.
Yeah.
Yeah. The question will be, what is dinner?
I mean, if you're looking around it.
All right, guys. Thank you, Whitney. Have a great day, Angie. Love you guys. We will see you later on today.